This is Edwina with Elegant Creations, and I'm here to do my project share for Decorate Your Life. And I am working on the Cozy Summer, and we are working on it till the end of August. So I wanted to show you some of the goodies that Sandy has. I'm sorry, I just put that in front of the camera. Here is the QR code, so you can scan that and go into Sandy's shops, and you can get I have my coupon code, which is Edwina15, and you get 15% off even if it's on sale. And I'm sorry, but I have a cold, and so I hope I'm not sniffling too much or coughing or sneezing. So this collection has a lot of goodies. So I'm going to start with Honeybee and Summer Breeze. And all three papers are 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, 65-pound cardstock, 8 designs, and 16 sheets. You have the Summer Cottage Bloom, Nestled in Spring. And then she has an add-on sentiment pack that she just is available in her shop now. And she just did this. And then she has the ephemera pack that go with this collections. This one is 3 1/2 by 5 1/2 and 30 single-sided cards. And this one is 16-sided single-sided cards. And this is a Honeybee and Summer Breeze. And then she also has some freebies when you purchase one of the collections. If you, let's say you do this Spring Cottage Bloom, this one is for Spring Cottage Bloom, and it also has, let me see if I find them. I just had them. And it comes with these little sentiments. These are so cute. This one is a Spring Cottage Bloom, and I think this one is Nestled in Spring. And then also the Honeybee. I can't find that one. I've been cutting them up. So, okay, so this one is Honeybee. And then this one is the Nestled in Spring. And these are only while supplies last. And then we also have the Besties, which is an 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, 65-pound cardstock, 37 designs, and 2 of each sheets, 8 sheets total. Okay, and then it has this beautiful border that you can use on your projects. Okay, and then the design team is coming up with some beautiful items. You need to check that out. And Jenny is also having a Mendex. You make a Mendex and you can be entered to win. She's doing a giveaway and entry. And so they're coming out really cute. There's some really pretty Mendex cards that she's getting, and so you can check her out. She is our social media coordinator, and there's also Dahlia, Rhonda, myself, and Jenny, and then sorry, I'm not thinking, guest designers, which is Monica and Alicia, and then there's Sandy. So we're all coming up with different projects, and it's really fun to see everybody's project. Just working on these 3 collections, it's been fun. So what I came up with a couple weeks ago, I made a recipe book, 2 of them. And so this one, I really couldn't make what I made for this one because it's already attached. So it was for a recipe card holder. And so this one I could, because I could take the cards out, or the person doing a recipe can take the cards out. So what I made was a recipe card holder. So let me show you if I can find it. I have a mess here. Okay, so I did the Honeybee to go with the Honeybee recipe book. To go with this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them together or just make a bunch of these separate. So what I did was, you can make this to hang like on your, let's say, your cabinet, and that way you can look at it while up. But for me, I couldn't use it because I don't have a cabinet that in front of me where I would be prepping. So I decided to do, okay, so I made an easel. I ran out of yellow. So I made it in black. I figured it coordinated with it. So I made this little easel that you can fold up, and when I packaged them, and then you can stand that up, and you could put your recipe card. Let me get my recipe card. Put your recipe card right here, and then you can stand it up and look at your recipe. So I put a clip. So what I did was I just cut a piece of paper, and then I just made some little little slanted slots. And so this one's is it bigger? No. So then what I'm gonna do, what I did was I put this. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so I inserted it in here and then brought it up, and then I glued it to this middle right here, and then I put the bow on top. And then you could put a paper clip if you want. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I did that, and then I only found one of these little tiny ones, and that will work too. So you could also put a clothespin, those little tiny ones. I thought of that, and then I thought of let me see if I find it. Okay, so I made a charcuterie board. I just got my die and I ordered one, and I love it. I love it. And so I've been making these. So I also thought you can do the easel, but you would have to make it a little bit thinner because the easel kind of takes up the space. So you make it smaller. And then you can put your recipe card. So then you could take these off when you're not using it, these little clips. So I thought you can do that too. And you could use your easel to hold it. Just stand, that might stand it. Nope, that doesn't. Okay, so, or lean it on something, and that's the way you can do your recipe cards on that one. Okay, so then what I did was I made another one. Last week I made this ephemera book, and I thought I wanted to make it into a recipe card holder, and so then I made one to match this one. And so then I put the pink, and then that goes like that. So I thought it was cute. I could package them with them folded up, and then they can use it. And then I put the sentiment from the sentiment printout, and life is beautiful. And then I took one of the little flowers from the honeybee, and a little basket, and I cut that out and put that on the little charcuterie board. So I thought, I'm really happy with these. And so if the person that gets it doesn't want to use it for that, they can cut it off. But I thought it was really cute, and it would be pretty on a counter. And then what I did, since I was doing this charcuterie boards, I made this one, and this is going to be my project for next week. I'm going to try and do a tutorial. So I had made these before using the ephemera pack, and I made magnets off of them. These I cut out myself, and so I decided to get me a die cut, make it easy on myself because I want to make more of these. And this one is not a magnet, so I'm going to put an easel on that, and I thought that would be cute on a counter with the easel. So I'm going to be making some more of these. And so I again, I did do the easel, and I did do the hanging. I'm not sure, sometimes I question myself, should I put a hanger on it, should I not? But I went ahead and did both. They can always cut that off and put something there. But this will be a project for next week. I thought these were so cute. This little image was adorable with these little bees. And then I took the sentiment, Bloom with Grace. I gotta get me more pens. And so I thought this would be really pretty. And then I took the trim from the ephemera pack from Spring Cottage Bloom, and I put these on there. Okay, so that's what I did. And thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I'm sniffling here, and I will be coming back next week and showing you. Also, I'm going to be doing a room tour of my craft room. I have a lot of items that I made using Sandy's papers, the whispers and blush, lace, and pearls, and also I had made some items that I used to store some of my supplies from She Said Yes. So I'm going to be doing my room tour and showing you how everything came together, and I love it. I had made these little containers that hold, using the Whispers collection, that hold my pens and my glues and my laces. And so I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to be sharing that soon. I was going to do it this week, but then I got sick. So the wedding is this weekend. My little grandson is going to be in it, so I got to get better. And he's 3, but he's going to be a mess. I practiced with him. He was so cute. I gave him a little pillow, and I had him carry it, and he got like just a little bit of ways, and he got it, threw in the trash can, and I don't know what he's going to do. So my son, I think, is going to walk with him. So let's see. But next week, hopefully, I will be doing my room tour, and I will be coming back with my new projects. So thank you all so much for watching, and here is the QR code if you want to go in and look at that and visit all the wonderful ladies that are very, very creative, and they will be doing a lot of projects. They weekly they do their projects. So thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye bye.